Baseball's got to be way easier than football. You know where the pitch is going every time.
Yeah, it's true. That's very
football.
True.
It's like you don't know where the ball's going.
Yeah, it's very easy to follow in baseball. Like football, there's so many moving parts, across from each other.
Yeah.
But baseball, it's like everybody has their set position. They're pretty spread out.
Yeah.
Very easy to get the shot for the most part. So yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
What's like the technical strategy behind shooting? Are you in one spot? Are you moving around? Are you like running to different spots?
In pro sports, it really just depends on access. That's kind of like the name of the game. So each stadium is different. Football, baseball, whatever it is, the team itself, they have their own rules about, hey, you can go there, but you can't go here, things like that. With the Rays, I was very blessed. They're called photo wells, and it's like where all the cameras kind of hang out.
Yeah.
They have 4 of them at the Rays Stadium, and they let me go to all 4, which is like, I would say rare in the baseball world. I've heard stories that like the Yankees, people who had my job, they had to like sit in one chair at one the whole time. Like you can't move. Like you have to just take what you can get. So it's just the name of the game. But as far as strategy goes, like it also depends on the sport. Like football, we're told to just like track the play. So we're always in front of the ball. Like they'll be throwing towards us. So we can just try to get the shot the whole time.
So if there's a new kickoff, are you like running to the other end zone?
Bro, yeah, like it depends, like, because you don't want to run to the other end and then them go 3 and out and punt. Because then you're gonna run to the other end. You're just gonna do that back and forth. So I try to like stay on like kind of parallel with them while they're driving down the field. And then once they cross like the 50-yard line, then I go to the end zone and wait for them to come to me. Because normally they'll be like on a good drive or something. But baseball, it's really just follow the ball. Like it's such a guessing game on where the ball is going to go. Is it going to be a home run? Is the shortstop going to make a crazy play? And the ball moves way faster in baseball. So it's just insane. But yeah, it's different. But all sports are different, but it's fun.
Then I saw you make a post about this on your Instagram, but you ended up taking a step away from baseball. And is that just to commit full time to football, or like what went into that thought process?
Yeah, so the MLB job I had, I just finished up my 3rd season, and so in my eyes, that role is kind of like an entry-level role in sports, and it's an amazing opportunity for what you can get as well. Like, I mean, I got hired as a 20-year-old, and a 20-year-old filming Mike Trout and Aaron Judge, like that's the world, like that's crazy. And so I kind of used it as like a stepping stone, and I kind of set a goal for myself. My wife and I were talking, and it was like, all right, like if I'm not, hired by a team personally, or if I don't, move up the ranks or whatever in 3 to 5 years in this that's at this entry level role, then I think it's like time to take a next step. And so, I did that for 3 years. I had done it for the NFL. I'd done it for the NHL. And I just made a lot of connections. I networked with tons of agents, tons of athletes. And I was just very confident in my skills to be able to kind of take these networking opportunities and run with it, and kind of work with them on my own accord. And creating for the league is awesome. But at the end of the day, you have a boss over your head. And I would like to just kind of create what I want and what the athletes want. And so it was tough leaving it, because that's what ultimately brought me down to Tampa, St. Pete area. But yeah, I mean, it's more just kind of taking a bet on myself, and just another stepping stone. So
now, can you use the footage that you shot at that job for your own portfolio?
Yeah, so we can do literally whatever we want with it, as long as we don't monetize it or sell it.
Nice.
So can't sell it like news stations or whatever you want to do with it. But yeah, they're super generous with it. Portfolio, Instagram Reels, all that good stuff.
Hey guys, if you enjoyed this short clip, check out the full interview here. And if you want to see more clips from this episode, check it out right here.